whole thing?
Only that's the whole thing, but you have to finish the can.
Finish the can?
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, that's horrible.
Finish the can.
Around 400 metres, the doctor's jacket flies. Through the 3-4 turn for the last time. One more throw of the dice from Hobson. Jolly will get the win. Scotty Thompson over second for Todd Hobson. Jason Bates, Furler, Thompson, Mock, McCarthy, Harris.
Brother, hey, you love this place. Another trophy on the mantle from Archerfield Speedway.
Yeah, let's go straight to Larry's holiday house. That's where we keep all the trophies. But yeah, massive thanks to Larry, Gary, Gav and Sean, mate. This king's unreal. I did the old Hail Mary in the start, just to see how we were, and unfortunately, yeah, we've just been struggling through the holes with this car, but just persevered. I'm surprised the pace actually slowed down that much, or we just got better. The car just come on at the end, and I just had to work on getting that moisture down. The moisture just kept getting better and better on the bottom, so I just had to open my entry up. But yeah, congrats to I think it's Jacob. He did a great job. Scotty Thompson, mate, that was clean. Like we ran 20 laps, me, him, and Batesy, all clean. So.
The top 8 was sensational to watch.
Yeah, it's just the credit to the class. It's so even. Like I could go around 410s, dirt miles, anything, but I love coming back around Wingless. So I still got this Oz one to try and get tomorrow. I feel like we're on the pace. Got some notebook things started in our notebook, and yeah, go from there.
Let's thank the boys real quick.
Yeah, just obviously Larry for giving me the best car in the country. Gary, Gav, Sean, and my old man as well. He chips in it for me to all my racing. So he would have been screaming there, watching me run around there. It could have been any three of us winning that race.
Nice job, legend. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Toddy Hobson.
Alright, title prep underway for night 2. Gary, what are we doing tonight, maintenance wise?
Oh, we'll do the sort ball and we'll put some new injectors in it and we'll just go over everything and make sure everything's good to go. Send it, I suppose.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, just yet. We did a lot of racing last night, but not a lot tonight, so pretty much all it's put about, I think about 40 or 50 laps on the car, if that. Compared to last night, we did about, I know it would have been the same actually when you add it all up. So just making sure none of them little 5% screw ups happen and go over the car front to back, and yeah, take in the sunshine before we go home as well, because it's nice up here. Slippery and gritty and all this weird stuff.
Sprint drivers, if you haven't yet signed in the pit box, can you please make way to the pit box to sign in, please? Lightning Sprint drivers, if you haven't signed into the pit box, please make way to the pit box to sign in, please.
As you see, the flex plate need to be changed. That's a bit of a pain in the ass job. Might as well take the engine out, which is not as easy as taking a sprint car motor out either. There's a lot of adapters. Just a bit of extra stuff on these cars, and it didn't really work out well. But anyway, keeping an eye on the track, getting ready for this heat, and it should be good. The track is completely different to last night as well. We sort of got the sprint cars here that blown the groove off, but we're sort of not going far if we were, just going a bit more aggressive on the car because, yeah, still just need to rotate here. That's all I can preach. Anyway, let's see how we go.
knocking back a few. Oh, wow. Tyson Martin got very loose. I think he got down into the moist stuff, down low out of turn 4. So catchy, very distinctive car. Let's look at the replay just here. So Maz, you can see Tyson Martin on the bottom. Now, both times, Tyson has caught a bit of the moisture in the gutter. When he came off turn 4, the car got all sorts of sideways.
Get the Chinaman off the back. Let's go racing one more time, Mr. Orger.
Todd Hobson, certainly one to watch. Legendary Dad Lloydie is here wearing the sandals. Problems. Uh-oh! Trouble out of turn number 4. Now, is he enough out of the way? No. So, I think it might be the 20 car at McDonald. There's a heck of a speedway kart racer. Oh ho! Bit of contact. I think Hillier just ran into the back of Manson. That name just scares me. I prefer to go with the Maryland reference. Great music that way. Catch pole. Queensland's wingless sprint mover and shaker on and off the racetrack. Manson under pressure from Hillier. Eggins and Hobson. Here comes Todd Hobson. Looking to move up into the top 4. Hillier gets Manson. And now he's got all sorts of bother, including Eggins. Really went 3 wide then. Hobson to the top side. Look at him run the outside of the LFA number 2. We're almost 3 wide. Look at Hobson! 4th car in the shot. Keep your eye on the number 2. We got 1 to go. Kirby Hillier. Chris Catchpole. David Eggins. Watch Hobson. He'll run to the top. Well done, Kirby Hillier. Good job. Hobson got Eggins. That was a good race. Your winner, Mount Gambia's Kirby Hillier.
For the big dance. Unfortunately, yeah, that last heat we got sort of fed out of the way a little bit. It was a bit disappointing that move we saw on. I didn't think it was, but desperation calls for desperation. We fell back to about 8, but we really salvaged well and made it into the show. And just wasn't enough to sort of hold where we were on the front row last night. But it's how tough these deal is, mate. Like, I run sprint cars, I run everything, dirt mods, stuff in America, but this stuff's tough. Like, I'm running against some good steerers here. Just getting the 2 dialed in and yeah, should be ready to rip.
Bates and Jolly, they'll share the front row. Furler and Scotty Thompson. Todd Hobson and the defending champ, Kyle Mock. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's crown an Aussie Wingless sprint champ. Bates, Thompson up high, 3 wide out of turn 2. Furler, Bates and Jolly. Bates goes up to the cushion, Jolly through the middle. Todd Hobson. Look at Bates on the top. Hobson had a look at Jolly. Track is going to be a pleasure dome in terms of lane alternates. Thompson. Scott Thompson going to the outside. Top 4, nothing in it. Furler's in there as well. So is Mock. Was that Blyton? No, it was the O'Connell car, and he's got issues, I think. Front end looks a little sketch. Jolly comes after Bates. Centimetres between them. Jolly to the bottom. Bates upstairs. We work the backstretch. O'Connell with that damage. Goes infield. Jolly through the middle. Bates side by side with him. Hobson down low. For a little bit there. It was 3 wide. Chance we're going to do it again. Hobson now. Toddy Hobson making a racket. Everywhere you look, someone's got an arm wrestle. 33 to go. Hobson, your leader. Back to the top is Bates. Going the long way around. May have to think about something else. He goes back to the bottom. Todd Hobson, your leader from Jacob Jolly. Thompson. Scotty Thompson lurking with intent. Trying to get a run on Bates. The team green car upstairs, but it's awfully tight. Losing a bit of ground. Furler. Williams. Kyle Mock. Look at Bates upstairs. Thompson coming after Jolly. And Bates defiantly staying upstairs. Mock is the only other one in the top 10. Looking at that as an option. 29 to go. Todd Hobson, it's been a very versatile year. Running in pro sprints, 410 sprints. We got a car around. And we'll go caution. Wim, get the thing to the front. We got spares. We're away. Hobson didn't get the start he wanted. Bates, back upstairs. Thompson goes up there now. Everybody back to the low groove. In turn 3 and 4. Gee, they're all over the back of Hobson. Thompson down low. Bates, back upstairs in 1 and 2. Now he comes after Thompson. Ryland Furler. Oh, big bike in the background. He gathered it back up. Was it the defending champ? Bates goes by Thompson. Furler under some pressure now from Tyson Williams. 26 to run. Furler relieved at position 5 by Tyson Williams. Bates gets a big run. He's staying up top. Hobson down low. Jolly in second. Scott Thompson third. Tyson Williams on the march. Here comes the 48 car. Bates again. Very tight when he's up there though. He's good in 1 and 2 upstairs. 3 and 4, not necessarily as effective as he'd like to be. Jolly coming after Hobson. Oh, he ran over the back of him a little. Cost him some momentum. Hobson clinging to the gutter where that moisture is. Just watching for anybody else starting to get closer. McCarthy, Furler, go back to Harris, Mock again, running the top, he's got nothing to lose. 21 to run, no doubt. That USAC experience on the dry slick in Indiana is proving very helpful. Bates is falling back a bit because Tyson Williams works the inside. The Sydney Siders, side by side. 19 and a half to go. Hobson just starting to get away a little. Bates is not going to come down. He's going to stay up there. Got nothing to lose really. Everybody else is on the bottom. 18 to go. Thompson behind Jolly. Now McCarthy coming at Bates. So Jason's determination to stay with the cushion is penalising him a little at the moment. Hobson out to a probably 7 or 8 car length lead. 16 the next time by. McCarthy pulls clear of Bates. Jace goes back upstairs. Oh, once again. Really hard charging on the cushion. That was Travis Miller. Broome. Running the 35 car deep in the pack. Just watching now, Harris in that gorgeous number 9. He's now a big mover. 14 to go. Todd Hobson, the LFA team, have given him a sweet hot rod to work with. He's a very versatile racer. Archerfield has not been kind to him. He unfortunately tore up a fair bit of gear with the DKM sprint car when he was here, and he wants to avenge that. There's no traffic. I'm not even sure who's going to catch them. And that will be a factor. 12 to go. The Hobson name, historic in many circles in this country. 11 to run. Still plenty of real estate between himself and the first lap car. Everybody clinging to the bottom. Williams in 4th. It'll be a career best for him right now. Jack McCarthy 5th. The defending champ, Kyle Mock, was banging down the cushion early, but the Sting has unfortunately gone out of the tank. Now, another battle coming on for Bates. Nice little battle between Williams, McCarthy and Harris is looming as Butcher and Furler goes by Jason Bates. Thompson trying to pull in Jolly. Track is black as 2 a.m. 7 remain. Gee, he's driven a variety of race cars this year. Wouldn't this be an incredible way to cap off the year? V8 Dirt Modifieds, Pro Sprints, 410 Sprints. Kind of done a bit of everything. And of course, driven the LFA Wingless. Thompson again. In behind Jolly. A little bit of moisture. Just down in 1 and 2. Gee, 5 to go. He's still not close enough to the next car in front, the lap car. So this is kind of the critical moment. He's got to get by Jenna Curvers. If he can make this clean pass, it'll be almost impossible for anyone to run him down. Can he get by? This time I think he can. That's critical. 3 to run. He slipped by Todd Hobson and the LFA team. This would be major for not only the team but the Hobson name. I'm sure his sister and mum be glued to the TV watching. Oh, we might go yellow! A car has spun in turn 3 and 4. We're going to stay green. Wow. Checkered flag about to come out. And Todd Hobson will win the Australian Wingless Sprint Championship. Wow. That is a very cool drive. Kept his head, never put a wheel wrong. Victorian Todd Hobson will get the job done. Please put your hands together, folks, for Todd Hobson.
Winners will make their way back to the podium. Geez, Brisbane, what a fantastic drive from Toddy Hobson. He got the lead and never relinquished it. Jolly had a few cracks at him, but just lost some ground as he got embroiled in a battle with Scotty Thompson.
Right front. Yeah, keep going, keep. Right, break. Woo! Oh, let's go!
Where am I going now?
Podium! Podium.
Do I have to go up the victory lane or in the back?
Victory line!
Woo! Thanks, buddy. Good job, Bob. Thank you.
Run it!
Down the back straight.
Boys and girls, please.
Jolly. Have a look at him. 4, 5, 6 cars in an absolute battle and a half.
Yeah, that's an amazing moment for a wonderful racing family. Come on, Archerfield, put your hands together for Todd Hobson. What a moment for this young man. Been all over the world in the last 12 months. And then saves his best for last to win an Australian title for the LFA team. We'll just stretch the valves a little, no worries. Steering wheel out and fell back in. He even fouled on that one. Let's wait for him to get up on this roll cage. Lloydie, where are you, mate? I'm sure you're out there somewhere in the sandals.
Where's the fucking Aussie flag?
He wants the Aussie flag. See if we can find that. Why don't we give him a checkered flag at least?
Where's the flag? I need
Come
a
on,
flag.
Archerfield. We're waiting to zip an Aussie flag across or at least a checker for him. Boy, that LFA car never never put a wheel wrong. Laz is happy about it. Gaz is happy about it. Come on, folks. Here's your Australian Wingless Sprint Champion, Todd Hobson. Don't you fall, put a leg inside that roll cage. Jacob, John Lee and Scotty Thompson down here will work on our hard challenge award, and also the best presented as well. I don't think that was good.
Thank you, man.
Hey mate, how does that feel, mate? How does that feel? What an incredible moment and what a place to do it. The last ever Australian Wingless Sprint Championship here at Archerfield.
Oh, I'm speechless. I just knew I was just searching the track at this Wingless, you know, it's a long way around the top. And
turn towards these guys here for a second. That's a cool moment right there. Come up here, you Fitzies. Come up here.
Larry puts me in the best equipment, as I said. I said in the last month or 2 months since we got this thing really dialed in, thing, this is the best car in the country. Now we have the hardware to prove it.
And you didn't really put a wheel wrong, and there was no traffic to speak of.
No, I knew the pace of the race was fairly slow, so I think the lap traffic was coming slow. I knew they wouldn't probably be getting as close to the bottom as I was, but I just seen them trying to race each other on the top, and I'm like, I feel really good down here because they all sort of blew through the bottom, and this thing was unreal on the curb like that last night. And just a credit to Joe at DRC, like these things is point and shoot.
Mate, did Lloydie ever get an Aussie title?
He didn't, so I went up on him. He got second in the Dermot tile, and I freaking hate second, so that's just, I had to get the win tonight.
And importantly too, you got your revenge back at Archerfield, because you know Danny and the boys put together a nice little hot rod for you the last time you were here. It didn't quite work out the way you planned then.
Yeah, I'm thankful I'm in great equipment. Danny, he put his heart and soul into that whole match in the month of January, and I feel terrible tearing the stuff up, literally right over there. But yeah, Larry's no different. Gary is a whiz. I just said set the car up, I'm going to dial ourselves out, because that's just usually what I do. I usually overthink it and go too free for the last half, but the car just seemed to get better and better, and I seen them all sort of struggling at the start, and I think I got a hit from Jacob there a couple of times. Yeah, man, I'm a bit speechless.
Let's bring Larry up here. Come on, Fitzies. Come on, here, come on. Come on, here, Billy Balls. Tell me what this means to you, mate. After all these years, I'll spin you around where the cameras can see you. What does a moment like this mean to you, lads?
Oh, look, it's just, I'm almost in tears. I'm just that thrilled and thrilled for the boys. They worked so hard. We changed the engine plate this afternoon in the car, and you know, they really worked hard to get this car where it is. And Gary's done a magnificent job setting it up, and Sean himself is a mechanic. Gav does everything else that no one else will usually do. Changes tyres, washes, and does all that. It's just unbelievable.
As you love history, you're a big buff on that sort of stuff, nostalgia. What does it mean to win the last ever Australian Wingless Sprint Championship at Archerfield Speedway before it closes?
Oh, look, it's just unbelievable. You know, we'll be part of history here now, and I just can't believe it. It's just, you know, it's just unbelievable. And I'm so happy and so happy for the boys. And, you know, being the last one at Archerfield is really, really an honour and a privilege to be able to do it. I think.
You going to get up on the roll cage?
No way.
Good. I was, for a split second, you worried you were thinking about it. You want to thank someone?
Yeah, obviously all the Fitzpatricks, Larry, Gary, Sean, and Gav, the whole family. They're always supporting us. They love what we're doing. Obviously, me dad, mum and dad, they put up with a lot of stressful years. I think this is night 32 and my last night of the year, so what a way to cap it off.
Oh, where's the sandals? I was wearing the work boots. Come over here, Lloydie. Mate, are you in tears or something, you tough old bugger?
Hay fever.
Congratulations, mate. You better thank everybody else. You better not miss your sister.
No, that was next. Ebony, she puts up a lot of crap, and I always ask her to do signs and all that. Last minute, or hey, could you do this for me and all that? And, yeah, Jody and Cash, mate, they wash the car all night. They got us really dialed in. I'm just a bit lost for words. If anyone, Rocky as well, he'd be watching. He's got me in this mindset of how I'm driving. Like, he's really just always got my head right. I wish he was here this weekend, but it just is what it is. It's a big trip up here, and it's just, yeah, good to taste some Australian title glory. Yeah, I'm a bit speechless.
Get these boys around you. Please put your hands together for Todd Hobson and all the LFA boys. You're on the phone, mate. You're ringing the misso. All right, yeah. Good on.
Let's officially
JK.
grab this.
He's gone.
He has
Got
gone.
to turn the PA off. Give it to Kathy. Let Kathy give it over. There you go.
And the lovely Kathy Kelly will officially hand over, ladies and gentlemen, your new Australian Wingless Champion, Todd Hobson!
This is always the awkward bit. You're just lucky that it's not Scott trying to put this on you. You're lucky it's not Scott trying to put this on you. There you go, you look fantastic. We're just going to work out our hard charge awards and best presented and all that sort of stuff. Because do we know that yet, Scott? We do. So if you, and your new Aussie champ even made Lloydie cry. Wow. Quick podium shot.
What a fantastic weekend it was, and what a way to cap off a two-night show. That was one of the best wingless features we've seen here at Archerfield for a long, long time, mate. The appetizer was last night, but
yeah,
that was a brilliant way to finish.
At least we had no reds in that A-main at all, so we deliberately cut the intro short because we were concerned we just didn't want to burn that extra time in case we got caught a bit later on. So we're just waiting to finalise our hard charger.
Myself, Steve McCulloch.
Trevor Petts.
Oh, it's good night from him, and it's good night from him.
Wade Oranger.
And Mr. Wade Oranger. Mate, it's been an absolute pleasure having you up here for the last ever title for anything.
Yeah.
You've been a great voice for so many categories here at Brisbane. So just
That's
save it up.
there's a cool shot
That
right
is
there.
a very cool shot.
All the LFA guys. We'll do some social media stuff for the Australian Wingless page. I'll see you in the pits very soon.
You certainly will. Thanks for joining us, Brisbane. Been a fantastic night. Once again, your Australian champ, Toddy Hobson. Home in second place, Jacob Jolly. And rounding him out is Scotty Thompson. We finally get a Queenslander on that podium to support as well. I'm Steve McCulloch. That's Trevor Petts. Keep the speed on the racetrack, not on the road. And we'll see you back here next time, which is next weekend at Brisbane's fastest roundabout, Archerfield Speedway, where the stars fly.
I told him to update his YouTube before he gets in the worst state.
Rolled the bottom to win. I was one. Holy shit. Oh, it's Card. Hello, Card. I'll put the light on because we're a bit shitty. Yeah, before I get probably too wasted, because I don't really drink, but this is, I told everyone I drink on this occasion. Yeah, just, I don't even know how I did it then. I just felt the whole track out, top to bottom, before we rolled around, and I felt the bottom really good. And we're trying slow and fast, slow to be fast. So the slower you go, the better you go around here. So just rolled the bottom, pinched both tyres, and just did that for 40 laps. Just constantly looking at that lap counter, hoping we didn't catch lap traffic. The pace of the race was all pretty well good. We only lapped like 2 cars. But anyway, there's a party here. Join in, have some fun. I'll update you later.
Only that's the whole thing, but you have to finish the can.
Finish the can?
Yeah. Hey!
Oh, that's horrible.
Finish the can.
I think it is horrible. I want to get him another beer.
It's basically water, mate. Cheers, mate. Our first beer together.
Told you I'd do it.
Okay, there we go. There you go. Say hello, everyone.
Oh, it's all fucking gross. That's really disgusting. This has been on a race car. Huh? That's for the YouTube. Straight up, right in my mouth.
Oh, that landed up. Oi, that landed up. Woo!
I will get in myself.
Stop, you're going in.
No. Oh.
Hey!